Let me ask you a question. Do you have a computer or a laptop? No? That's perfectly fine right here on this channel. Because right now, I'm going to show you how to make a fortune using nothing more than your smartphone. If you have a computer or laptop, well, that's even better. Are you ready? This does not require any prior experience or skills. But keep in mind that you must watch the entire process to avoid becoming lost in the method. Finally, once you've used the technique, you'll be able to start making a significant amount of money right away using only your phone. Hey there, welcome to Online Money Plug, where we connect you to anything and how you can earn quick money online. Now, just before we get started, smash that thumbs up button if you like this kind of content. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell for you to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. With everything out of the way, let's go right into the video so I can show you everything. Okay, the topic we'll be discussing today is completely free, and all you have to do is download these 3 applications to your smartphone device, and you'll start earning money right away. In this manner, you will be able to earn money in a passive manner. So let's get right into it. The first is UserFeel.com. Many of you, I believe, were unaware that this site existed until today. UserFeel.com is a website where you may test numerous apps, websites, and other things in exchange for money. The way it works is that firms all over the world need someone to test their apps for bugs and problems, and that's where UserFeel comes in. Those companies will pay UserFeel, who will then pay people like you to perform the testing. And it's that easy. Such as examination does that not require any special knowledge, skills, or experience. That's why this is the first website I'm going to show you today. It's an excellent place to get started on making money online if you've never done so before. Furthermore, with over 130,000 testers from all around the world, this is a very popular site. As a result, this works in most nations and is likely to work in yours as well. They also have over 200 satisfied customers, some of whom can be seen below. As you can see, their clients include some extremely huge companies that I'm sure some of you will immediately recognize. You'll also find a lot of information about this site, as well as its features. UserFeel is a multilingual usability and user testing tool that allows you to test any site in any language with our panel of over 130,000 testers who speak 40 languages. This means that even if a site or app isn't translated into English, it may still be tested. We can see some information on the testers themselves, which is useful to us. Test on PC, mobile, or tablet, it says. They can test websites or application on Android, iPhone, or iPad using both their software and external camera. That being said, the fact that this can be done on a smartphone is a huge plus because it means you don't have to be at home to test the software. Now, just before we go any further, if you're interested in the video so far, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you found this tutorial helpful, please leave a comment down below for me to review. Now let's get back to hustling. When you arrive at this site, the first thing you should do is click on Try It for Free in the upper right corner. On the following page, you can see that each test costs $10 that lasts between 10 and 20 minutes. To put it another way, you can easily earn $10 in that short amount of time. That's not a tiny sum of money, especially considering that you don't need any talents to do it. When you arrive, read everything carefully to understand how things function and what you'll be expected to perform. So that this video doesn't go on too long, I'll go through the most crucial points. To begin with, one of the best aspects of this is that you don't have to pay anything. You will, however, require a Windows or Mac computer as well as a microphone. If you have a laptop, though, you generally don't need to buy a microphone because it already has one built in. You don't need to spend a lot of money on a microphone if you already have one or need to acquire one. It says here that they can cost as low as $2, so there's nothing to be concerned about. Furthermore, when conducting a test, you may not be required to use your real name, so there's nothing to worry about. Also worth mentioning is the qualification test, which means you won't be able to begin testing right away. This qualification test simply evaluates your ability to accomplish a variety of tasks. However, nothing complicated or difficult is expected of you. The last point to mention is how you will be rewarded. As you can see, you can get paid via PayPal, which is convenient. After you've read them all, scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Become a Tester right here. You'll be led to a page where you'll only have to submit some basic information, which I'm confident you can do it on your own. So you can go ahead and do that. With that out of the way, let's go on to second and third platforms. I'll be teaching you in this lesson Honeygain.com. This platform is unique from the previous one in that you will earn money by sharing your internet connection. But don't worry, safety isn't jeopardized in any way. As you can see, Honeygain is a perfect way to earn passive income online. Honeygain is indeed secure, as stated right here. Additionally, Honeygain ensures that your internet traffic is only used by trusted partners, and the software never requests for or obtains access to the storage of your device, ensuring that your data is not stolen and that your internet traffic is only used by those they trust. You can see how Honeygain works down below. It makes the internet more accessible to other users, and you are compensated for doing so. The step-by-step procedure is shown below. Install this first, then run Honeygain after that. The program will use your internet to collect data from web sources that will help businesses grow. You will be compensated in exchange. You can be compensated using PayPal, and Bitcoin is also an option. Another point worth mentioning is that this site does not pay a lot of money, and the amount you are paid is highly dependent on your internet connection. Nonetheless, as with the previous site, this is a passive income strategy, not an active one. You simply leave Honeygain running and it earns money for you. Both Honeygain and UserFeel should be used for a better income return. Money App is the final app we'll be looking at today. MoneyApp.com has more on this. This is one of the most highly rated apps of its kind I've ever seen. As you can see, it is also available for iOS. However, I couldn't find it in the Google Play Store, so I can only promise that it will function on your iPhone for the time being. Nonetheless, if you go to the App Store, you'll notice that this program has a 4.9 star rating, with over 120,000 users giving it that rating. This means that you may and will be compensated with this app. You will be compensated for completing the various tasks they provide. You can earn credits by completing tasks. Credits can then be exchanged for money. So that's all there really is to it. Invest your time in this one now and earn a lot of income later on. You won't believe it, but that's all it takes to make simple money online. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you made it this far. For more content like this, go on and check out my other videos. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know the easiest methods in making money online.